The unknown and terrifying world of Antarctica is filled with countless mysteries. Some have been solved, but many are still out of science's grasp. What kind of world lives under the thick layer of ice? And how does the 1 million-year-old ice cube we get from here take us to the past of our Earth Antarctica, also called the bottom or south pole of the world? The depth of the ice sheets here has been recorded up to 4.5 kilometers. This is a depth at which 5 Burj Khalifa tall buildings can be stacked on top of each other. Millions of years-old secrets are buried under this ice even today. First of all, we will know about the hidden life below the ice here. Number 7. In 2022, researchers used satellite images to find an unusual mark on the Larsen B ice shelf in Antarctica. They suspected it when the crack-like mark could be seen only in photos taken after 2021. There was no such mark before that. They started drilling here to investigate this crack by putting a camera in front of a hot water drill. After going to a depth of about 500 meters, the drill had to be stopped because the camera on the drill had recorded a strange world hidden under Antarctica. A secret river was flowing between the ice shelves, in which there were millions of amphipods, thousands of amphipods inside a cave. This type of shrimp, often called jinga, resembled it a lot, which was looking very active due to the arrival of the drill. But the question is that where did the amphipods come from, living in the remote ice shelf 500 meters under Antarctica? And what do they eat to stay alive? Experts believe that in the sea, shrimps eat decomposed plants. This means that there must have been plants in this secret river of Antarctica at some point, eating them. They have settled their own world. Number 6. The deepest point of the sea so far is the Challenger Deep. The second number is the Brownson Deep, but the third deepest point is known as the Factorian Deep, located in the Southern Ocean of Antarctica. It was discovered in 2019, with a depth of 7.5 kilometers. Calculated, the Factorian Deep was detected near Antarctica with the help of sonar scanning. Sonar scanners are mounted on ships and operated on the icy waters of the Southern Sea. So far, the map of the seafloor made by sonar scanning involves 120 tests, but researchers have yet to find out how the point was formed and what is its connection with the seabed around it. Number 5. In 2022, a cruise liner passing through Antarctica saw a very large jellyfish in the water. The cruise operator deployed the submersible and took the passengers to see the jellyfish in the water. It was a very large jellyfish, about 33 feet tall. It is called the giant phantom jellyfish. But the surprising thing is that phantom jellyfish normally lives at a depth of 3,000 feet in the oceans, but it has been seen on the surface of the Antarctic Ocean. Researchers are not yet sure what such a large jellyfish is doing in this region, and that too on the surface of the sea. Number 4. Among the desolate snowy valleys of Antarctica, researchers have found evidence of ancient rainforests from within the ice, which are 9 crore years old. This discovery is evidence of that world of Antarctica, which was lost centuries ago. This fossilized jungle has also been discovered from below the frozen seabed, in which tree roots, pollen, and their seeds have been found. Radiocarbon dating showed that they belong to the Cretaceous period, when the Earth's atmosphere was higher than now. Due to the presence of carbon dioxide, there was more heat here. These fossils show an image of Antarctica when there used to be lush green valleys and colorful fields. Apart from this, the coal extracted from here in 1909 indicates that Antarctica's rainforest existed for millions of years and is now converted into fossil fuel. Number 3. Many meteorites have so far been found from inside the barren ice of Antarctica. These are not ordinary rocks, but evidence of a very large universe. Among them, many meteorites belong to our neighboring planet Mars. One of these is meteorite, named ALH 84001, and is the oldest object in our solar system, about 4.5 billion years old. This meteorite made headlines in 1996 when scientists announced that microfossils evidence of Mars meteorite had been found, meaning that by the time this meteorite came here from Mars, life existed on Mars at the time. Because of these claims, scientists are still trying to find life on Mars today. From this meteorite, scientists got the opportunity to study the atmosphere of Mars and the volcanic activity there. It also contains some minerals that are found only in water, which shows that Mars used to have a lot of water in the past. Number 2, most of us often wonder how scientists are so accurate about the past atmosphere of the Earth. How does one know? This secret is also hidden in the ancient ice cubes under the ice of Antarctica. The ice here has not melted for thousands, if not millions, of years, which means that the air bubbles of the atmosphere of that time are still preserved inside it. To get here, the entire core of the ice is drilled and extracted. The deeper the core is extracted, the easier it will be to go back in time. Air bubbles present inside every layer of ice keep the atmospheric conditions safe every year. These are ancient air bubbles that have never been disturbed for millions of years. By studying the different gases present in them, scientists have been able to paint a glimpse of the ancient times of the Earth. 10 million years ago, this ice core was formed at a time when the climate of the Earth used to change after 40,000 years. After this cycle started changing after 1 lakh years, which is still going on. With the help of these ice cores, it has become very easy to predict the future climate of the Earth. For example, which storms and floods have occurred in the world every 1,000 years, and when they are likely to occur next time. All these predictions are made with the help of these ice cores. And now, at number 1, in 1950, a very large mountain range was discovered under the ice sheets of Antarctica, which is called the Gamburtsev mountain range. Spanning 1,200 kilometers, the mountains of this mountain range are 3,000 meters high. But the surprising thing is that these mountains are very different from other mountains in the world. Normally, the area in which these mountains are located should be very old, but their structure shows that they are not that old. Many kilometers under the ice, their existence also bothers scientists because mountains are mostly caused by the movement of tectonic plates. But there is no such movement in Antarctica, which means that these mountains have erupted due to the boiling of the magma present inside the Earth. But so far, scientists do not have any evidence of this. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoy the video. Please like and subscribe my YouTube channel